What's up, everyone? Arctic here, bringing you guys a brand new Black Ops 2 gameplay. This commentary, I'm playing some kill confirmed on the map Raid. Raid is actually one of the more enjoyable maps, at least in my opinion, on Black Ops 2. As opposed to the last commentary, which was on Turbine. I can't stand that map. There's only really two maps that I don't like a whole lot: Turbine and Aftermath. I think Aftermath is just hot garbage. I cannot stand that map. I don't know if it's like a bad version of Cracked. I kind of liked Cracked on Black Ops. It wasn't my favorite, but it wasn't my least favorite. It's just like a middle of the road map. But for whatever reason, Aftermath is just awful to me. It just doesn't play right, doesn't flow at all. There's the middle area is just a mess. I don't like that map. And so whenever I get to play a map that I enjoy, I'm one of those guys that I was kind of like a Nuketown guy. Like, I play Nuketown, and this is where I'm going with this. I play Nuketown, and I love Nuketown, and then I voted again. That's kind of like, it's kind of how I play this game. I'll get on a map, and it's like, I don't want to play a shitty map. I'm going to vote the same map. And Raid is one of those maps where, as long as there's not a map that I feel like is better than Raid, I like Express a lot. Hijack gets vote quite a bit. I don't really like, it doesn't feel like Nuketown. I think that's what they were going for. It doesn't quite feel like Nuketown because the spawns aren't as predictable, I guess, maybe is the word I want to use. I don't want to say random because they don't feel random, but it's just like, they're just sporadic sometimes. Anyway, so Raid, yeah, I really love this map. I'm playing in a very particular manner. If you guys notice in this gameplay so far, I have not run into the courtyard area. I played Stonehenge, which is that area I was just in, and the other side I've been on the pool in this back area. I'm playing the perimeter of the map. The reason being is because as of like maybe last week or so, I'm trying to play each map in a very specific manner with specific weapons. So I'm using the assault rifles. I'm trying to play in areas where my gun is going to shine and other people's isn't going to be as good. Obviously, that doesn't always apply because most of the time in Call of Duty, it's whoever sees who first is going to win the gunfight. Doesn't matter if it's an SMG, shotguns have some distance I don't agree with sometimes, but I won't include those. But, if they have like a rifle or a light machine gun or an SMG and they see you first, you're typically going to die. The only time you get really significant distance advantage, at least in my opinion, is if you're using a sniper rifle and, your head glitching or whatever, clipping stuff. So for the most part, I'm trying to play with specific weapons and a specific style. And since I'm using the AN-94, which is an assault rifle, I'm trying to roam around the perimeter and just outshoot my opponents from a distance. That's kind of the mentality behind it all. Now, in terms of the AN-94, I've had a number of people suggest that I use or stick with this weapon if I'm going to, use assault rifles. I can't quite place it. Maybe it's because I haven't played enough games with it, or maybe it's because I have so many kills with the FAL. I'm at like 1,200 or 1,300 kills with the FAL, and every other assault rifle I have about 300. And I noticed it was about 300 for all of them, and that's when I would hit the max level, and then I'd move on to another game. Or to another gun rather. So it seems like at about 300 kills, you're going to max it out and get to another weapon. And so that's pretty much how I've done. I haven't really gotten too attached to any other weapon other than the FAL. And the AN-94 it seems really good, and I like it, but I just don't know if it's something I would use over the FAL with, select fire, full auto. It's really close. It's really close. I'd say 1-2. So I don't know how many FAL fans I have in terms of subscribers, but the AN-94 is definitely a beast of a weapon. I definitely like it. I put up a lot of pretty good gameplays after I got back into the swing of Call of Duty, and you guys will see quite a few. I'm going to post some gameplays and do some commentaries on this weapon. I just prestiged, so on this I'm second prestige? No, what's first? I don't know how you guys count the prestiges. I've never prestiged in any other Call of Duty except for this one. So I guess it's first prestige and then second prestige. I'm on the second prestige, if that's how you count it. Is that how you count it? I need to know. It's gonna bother me, because is it the first one or the second one? Damn it. Anyway, yeah, so I'm level 55 in this gameplay. I just prestige, and then I'm going to permanently unlock the AN-94 since it's one of those 55 weapons and finish out leveling it. I think I am level 10 in terms of the gun levels for the AN-94, and what is it, 17 or whatever. So really close to getting it. And then after that, I'm going to move to the light machine guns. I was going to do shotguns. It was really, I couldn't decide what I was going to do. And then I just was like, you know what, I'm going to do light machine guns. So that's what you guys will see next. I'll be going through light machine guns in all my gameplays and seeing how those fare. I won't say I've never used a light machine gun in a Call of Duty game, but I've only used them like picking up. You know, if someone has it, I kill them, I pick it up, then I might use it in the game. Otherwise, I just don't use them at all. So it'll be, I don't know if it'll be that much different. I know obviously my run speed will be a little bit slower. I don't know what it's going to be like playing with a light machine gun, to be honest. So if you guys are running, if you guys have run with it, and there's like the best light machine gun that you could possibly use, I definitely want to know so I can make my own assessments after seeing what you guys think is the shit. And ooh, kind of stared at me. Ran out ammo, picked up the, what was that, the MC. Yeah, I've used this a couple of times after picking it up on people. See, I got a lodestar. I'm gonna talk about the Scorestreaks really quick because I'm an awful lodestar guy. Like, I've gotten a couple. And the thing about it is I don't really go for score streaks, so to speak. You know, I just keep running around and I try to kill people and play objective stuff. I haven't really like purposely tried to sit around and be like, oh, you guys, this gameplay is a perfect example. I haven't really like sat around and waited for a lodestar or tried to purposely get it. I just keep running and gunning. So I don't like when I try to slow down and play really campy. It kind of just bothers me on this game. But anyway, on the Scorestreaks, the lodestar, that was the first one that you guys saw. It wasn't like fantastic. And I don't know if it's like I haven't used it enough or whatever. I get how it's supposed to be used, but as soon as I get into that camera and like I try to zoom, it's like it's really jerky. And I don't know if that's a sensitivity thing, but I mean my sensitivity feels fine in game, but as soon as I go to that damn night vision radar missile locking crap, it's like it's all over the place. And just I don't remember it feeling like that with like that other missile that shot down on the ground. I don't even remember what the hell it was called, but this feels really different, and I haven't quite gotten the pattern down for it. I'll probably mess around with it a little bit longer before I switch it out. My favorite score streak setup is the UAV to it's either lightning strike and then AGR. I can't remember if that's the one I like or it's the stealth chopper AGR combo. Either one, the AGR is my favorite. I don't know if it's like because of the short circuit robot or Wally or whatever, but that thing is hilarious. And so, you know, if I see one, I like freak out and I start running. And I hope everyone kind of gets that same feeling if they see me running around in game with one, because I wreck shop with the AGR. Like, it's the shit. I love the AGR. It's probably my favorite score streak in any Call of Duty thus far. I haven't messed around with Swarm. Don't use the VSAT. Literally, the only one that I've tested out that's kind of new is the Lodestar. So, I don't know how much longer I'm going to play with it before I switch it out to something else. I might do Swarm next. We'll see. Again, I haven't decided, but that's my little score streak spiel. I don't really have a whole lot of preference in them, to be honest. It's just I set them and then I just try to run around and see if I can get them. Now, that's pretty much the end of this gameplay. I mean, what are we? We're 95 and 58, and I'm like 40 kills in. This is a pretty good game. I stayed in the server for a couple games, so I have like some 30 kills, 38 or 39. Was just on the cusp of getting 40, and so I finally got it, and I was like, okay, I'm done in this room, and I left, and then I prestige. So hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. I got plenty more Call of Duty stuff on the way, as well as all the other gameplays. And until the next time, guys, I will catch you later. Peace.